Alright, we got the new model here, and actually this is the perfect time to test it because it's been sitting here for a day. I actually did some tests on it already, but that's when it was fresh. But we can test, if we need to, we'll rewrap it, but it's actually good to test like this because usually, the hoverboard will be out for multiple days, so it might not be wet. So at least we can see what it's like. Wow. We can see what it's like when it's not tested. This is a new wrapping. You can see right there where some of the plastic is wearing off. That's giving us our propulsion. But it's moving with a quickness. With an absolute, unquestionable quickness. That is pretty awesome. I'm going to do one more test like this, and then I might consider doing a rewrap on it, because while we have gotten, with the 3D 70 core array, well, it's really a 1D 70 core array, but by having some outer core material, it's going fully 7D, which is really the point anyway. So, oh wow. So this is just to test it, but that is absolutely out of here. Okay. And it kind of gives us an idea of what we might be missing. But honestly, we're in a great place with that. Let me just get some quick dynamics. Interesting. Okay. Allows you to test some drag and some other things, but it's looking pretty good. All right. Well, pretty incredible, to be honest with you. So let's put that to the side for now. Let's see what we can do here. We're using the tape to hold that down. Let's check out our wrap. Tape's holding really well. Let's check out our wrap though. See what's going on. Oh, we can remove the core before we even remove the wrap. Actually, I can leave the rest of the wrap on there because there's nothing wrong with the wrap. Let's fold that back. That way we can check out these cores, see what's going on. So this stuff stayed pretty well. I was trying to keep it off of the central wax core so I could still get some interaction with the 7D core array and the wax cores. Let's remove that for now though. Because right now the wax cores are, quite honestly, being underutilized. I'm not really sure how to get around that and get them back fully integrated, or if we should have it some other type of way. Let's get this off of here. Clean that off a little bit. That's good. Let's get some fresh material here. More than enough. Only other thing that I'd like to try is seeing if I can somehow keep some of that density in the middle, because a lot of the outer core material, as I call it, is really escaping off to the sides. So we'll see if we can come up with anything for that. Let's go ahead and replace 70 cores. Let's see if we can leave them. We won't put them as tight as we usually do. See what kind of effect that has on it. Leave them some space. See if that provides any extra suspension. Alright, let's go ahead and rewrap. Here we are. Looseness there, but no big deal. We're really only testing the front right now. Let's get this back up here. Let's remove the slime for now. Do some straight tests first. Ooh, okay. Now the immediate issue, with the increased volume obviously, is the angle isn't correct anymore. So I mean that's kind of an obvious. And then also I am putting the tape too far in so that it's becoming, it's on the contact point. Still not bad though. Not really feeling any effects of the extra suspension though, so that might not be necessary. Let's go ahead and pack it down a little bit more, and then what I'm gonna do actually, go ahead and remove this. Oops, remove two whole sheets. That was unintentional. The more sheets, the better. Hover sheets. Let's see if we can pull these existing ones forward a little bit. And we'll clamp them back down. For that extra overhang. There we go. Should allow me to get them fully taped up without interfering. With the frictionless connect. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We're going to be able to get a good test out of that. Funnily enough, I didn't even put the front clamp back on it, so we're not getting the friction of the front copper bar anymore. Whoa. Not only is it working, but I'm also getting lateral hover. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Tearing is good. That's why we want multiple layers. Amazing. So without the copper bar, it's working perfectly. We just know that we need the hover wrap. That's what I'm going to call it, the hover wrap. Hover wraps to get all the way over. Ooh, ooh. And then I did order the hover boots today. The model I want to use for the hover boots. I know I was talking about America, but I ended up going with S. Wow. For the hover boots. Perfect. Perfect. It's falling apart, but I just kept pushing it. Even with the sheets off, we're getting pretty good lift. Even with the cores falling all out of the way, we're getting decent lift, which is good. So we know what's going to happen in these tests. Wow. Even with it getting all mangled up. So, only thing that's going to really change now is we're going to have to optimize the quantum gate and then figure out what we're going to do with the wax core. But we'll have to figure that out next time. Thank you guys. See you soon.